Yes, good old PJ.
Konnichiwa, Neo Squatch and INCOG, back with another reaction video. And today, you guys, we are doing a video called Fate, Strange Fake, the other king who can use Excalibur. Saber, Richard, the Lionheart power. So, without further ado, guys, I think it's from Kale Collections, if I'm remembering that correctly. I need to actually start leaving the original link tree bar down below as well. I'll be forgetting to do that. But yeah, guys, you guys want to see the original video, go over to Kale Collections channel. Go ahead and see that video over there. It'll be over his channel. He has other like great like Fate like lore videos, etc. So yeah. And also, like I say, guys, leave comments down below and just let me know if you guys want me to react to anything else. And also, as well, let's just have a good conversation in the comment section below, man. Like, we all can learn from each other. Also, as well, guys, if you guys are new, if you guys got recommended over here to my channel, we do weekly uploads on this channel. So go ahead and hit that red button down below. Wait 2 minutes. I said 2 minutes, 2 seconds. Alright, so since you guys did that, go ahead and stop a like on the video. Help the channel grow a lot. And yeah, guys, so without further ado, let's get right into this. So play.
Fate Strange Fake needs an anime adaptation. The cast of servants are some of the most powerful ones in the franchise. You have Gilgamesh, Enkidu, Heracles.
Enkidu, that's how you say it. Enkidu. Okay.
Among the servants, Richard Lionheart is the only Saber within the True and False Holy Grail War. How's it going, everyone? This is K Collections, and I'm going to break down the skills, powers, and noble phantasm of Richard, the Wandering King, and quite possibly King Arthur's biggest fan. Spoilers ahead. Starting with his parameters, you will notice that his agility is ranked B to A++. This is because he can further increase his speed through skills and his noble phantasm.
Oh, okay, makes sense.
Typical abilities from the Saber class, magic resistance, and riding. Richard has a special skill known as talented in every field, which makes him skillful in all fields he practiced during his lifetime. Examples include martial arts, multiple forms of art, and many other things. It also grants him the ability to learn new things extremely fast, meaning he'll kick your ass in chess even though he's a beginner.
Things a quick study?
Very handy ability because
yes, it is.
Richard to be extremely versatile and adaptable
At anything he does.
In combat.
Right.
Lionheart, a name he earned due to his bravery, is a skill that increases his allies' morale. So think of it as a form of charisma skill. This ability also inflicts fear upon enemies. That's a pretty cool skill. Can you imagine if you were an FGO? Chance to inflict stun while buffing attack. Godspeed. The skill Richard possesses, which increases his speed.
Sounds pretty OD.
As being fast as lightning in battle. During a sparring match against Enkidu, Richard was able to deflect and dodge Enkidu's projectiles. Nothing special. We've seen a lot of characters that can do the same against Gilgamesh, Shiro Emiya being one of them, and he's human. The thing is, Richard can move even faster.
Yeah, that was pretty crazy seeing you doing that. I mean, the blade works.
Agility the longer a fight goes on. One aspect that makes Gilgamesh so dangerous is the barrage of weapons he shoots at your face. This is something other servants may struggle against.
Spamming that Gate of Babylon.
He needed unlimited blade works to counter the gates of Babylon, so speed alone isn't how Shiro won. The way Richard can counter Gilgamesh is by moving so fast he can simply dodge or deflect Gil's attacks. And again, his speed goes up the longer a fight is. This is one of his abilities that increases his speed. Notice I said one, because he can go even faster thanks to his noble phantasm. Richard has two noble phantasms, one being the rounds of Lionheart, which is pretty OP. This allows him to materialize anyone he formed a bond with during his lifetime. This includes other heroic spirits.
Are you serious?
Some limitations. They are weaker and they can't truly manifest in their own bodies without insane amount of magical energy.
Okay, so some limitation. It's some limitations. Okay, okay.
Magical energy required must be continuous. Instead, they fight through Richard's body and shadow. The amount of people within Richard depends on the master and foundation where he was summoned. Meaning, if you had a powerful master with high magical
energy, I really
energy,
do like doing these videos because I love learning with the anime series. The Koski members?
Each representing the 7 classes of servants. Basically, when fighting against Richard, you're fighting against 7 other people, each acting independently, possessing their own abilities that can either assist Richard in battle or attack you directly. For example, The assassin soul within Richard has a form of presence concealment. Now, this doesn't mean Richard can use the ability, but the soul itself can hide its presence against other servants and launch surprise attacks against enemies. He takes the form within Richard's shadow, being able to shoot arrows coated in paralyzing poison from there, which happened when he protected Richard's back from a sneak attack from false assassins. There's also an archer soul within Richard. Not much is known in terms of his abilities though, but it has been stated that he uses a crossbow. The Saber could lend swords to Richard, so Richard will always have a weapon to fight with in battle. This also goes great with his other noble phantasm.
Seems pretty useful, like scavenger.
Rider can manifest a horse for Richard to use anytime, anywhere. If you played The Witcher or any medieval open world game, even Skyrim for example, with a push of a button, a horse shows up. Pretty much the same thing for Richard. Now, the caster spirit offers magic enhancement and assistance to Richard, such as healing, allowing Richard to jump on thin air.
Oh yeah, so you literally, it's literally like I'll be
during his fight against
tough as
Gilgamesh,
nails to
Richard
beat
stated that
Richard.
Gil is superior than him in
Player
a lot
player.
of areas, but when it comes to speed, Richard is faster. The combination of his Godspeed and the magic enhancement from the caster soul increases Richard's agility rank up to A++. In comparison, Achilles is known to be the fastest servant in Fate. His agility is ranked A+. Now, I'm not saying Richard is officially faster than Achilles, since there's a lot of things to factor in. For one,
but is he though?
the caster spirit to increase his speed does take magical energy. So I'm not saying Richard's the fastest, but with the two combined skills, it makes him one of the fastest servants in Fate. This allows Richard to easily dodge or deflect weapons shot from Gil's Gates of Babylon, to the point where Richard was able to get close enough to slash Gil while being shot at. Unfortunately, Gil used a shield to protect him from Richard. Excalibur, the sword of distant victory. Now, Richard doesn't actually have King Arthur's Excalibur. What you see is basically a replica, not the actual sword. Instead, he has the ability to unleash Excalibur as an attack. In comparison with Artoria's Excalibur, Richard's noble phantasm will never be as strong, even if he uses the actual sword. Though the strength may be weaker, Richard can use Excalibur with any weapon or object. During his brief fight with Enkidu, Richard
Any
used a
object,
tree branch.
though?
You heard it right, a freaking tree branch to
What?
unleash Excalibur. So basically, anything he holds can be a lethal weapon. Now,
That
the
is
quality of
so
the object directly
OP.
influences the strength of the attack. The better the
Anything, don't
weapon,
even matter.
the
It
more
could
powerful
be
the attack becomes. So
tier
when
mode.
fought
He can
against
use that,
Gilgamesh,
do
Richard
Excalibur.
bit the living
What?
crap out of Gil by stealing one of his swords while being shot at. As you know, Gil gets pretty angry when someone touches his treasures. Since Gil possesses high quality weapons, Richard's Excalibur is significantly more powerful, enough to knock Gil into the air. What's crazy is that Richard can spam Excalibur over and over again, which he did when using it on Gilgamesh. It's also important to note that Richard doesn't need
So
to
he don't get tired, nothing like that. Lose a lot of
Victoria does.
magic?
Just by
Doing it
swinging
multiple
the
times?
sword, even with one hand, is enough to unleash the attack. Go
Or at least have
well with
limits.
his fast fighting style. Well, there you have it. Richard Lionheart is a pretty badass saber. Now, Fate's Strange Fate is still in its early stages, so all of Richard's abilities haven't been shown yet. This includes the abilities of the 7 spirits within him. They barely did anything, but I'm sure they'll play a bigger role during future fights. So if you like this video, I also broke down the powers and noble phantasm.
Yeah, we already did that one. The false berserker strength, Jack the Ripper from Fate Strange Fate. We already did that one already. So if you guys actually want to go and check that out, you can on the it's probably gonna pop up at the end of the video of like one of the videos. But if not, it's one of my most recent videos. You guys can just go to my video section on the channel and go ahead and go and view that one. False berserker strength. It's actually pretty interesting. Because it's different from the actual apocrypha Jack the Ripper. But yeah, guys, what was this again? Saber Richard, the Lionheart. Yeah, that's pretty crazy. Like the fact that literally it doesn't matter what the dude said in the video that he used literally a tree branch to freaking use Excalibur. That's crazy. He can just spam it. Like he kept doing it against Gilgamesh. He said, like, that's nuts. You just see spamming a move. Like you're not gonna get none of your mana. I mean, not your mana, but your magic not gonna get tired. Nothing like that. You just keep spamming a move with whatever you can like find. That's crazy. The Fate series, man, is just nuts, man. We're like so much into the Fate series. Like you wouldn't think it is, but it's a lot. It's a lot. Cause like I said, I watched like 2 or 3 of the series, man. It's still a lot that I don't even know. Like every time I watch a new video, it's crazy. Cause I'm learning and hopefully you guys are learning as well. You guys already know, but you guys are informing me like in the comments and stuff like that as well. So it's cool. That's why I actually like doing these videos, because like I said, I like anime, and Fate series actually one of like my underrated series to me, honestly, because a lot of people don't even talk about the Fate series, but I really think it's a good like anime series, like overall in general. But okay guys, without further ado, we will INCOG. I'm out. Peace.